We are our own potters. Our habits make us, and we make our habits. Frederick Langbridge. My friends, your habits, 10 to 15 minutes each and every day. Learn how to track these markets. That is what it is all about. And are we coming to an end with that up move? Well, we definitely had a pullback in the afternoon on Friday. S&P 500 down 0.93%. Even more on the NASDAQ 100, down 1.75%. We see gold and bonds up, Bitcoin down. Let's jump first into the S&P 500. We see volume is up all in the morning and in the afternoon, negative volume. That means selling volume. And as we look at things, we see that, of course, we've had several days of up movement. We haven't switched over going from green to red, but we do see the first red candle in a while. We'll see if that's going to allow us to go short this next week. We have 3 green up candles, latest 2-day candle heading up a little bit higher. Green on the STC there. We look at the weekly. We have a green candle, the first in about, 6 weeks or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 6 weeks. And again, we bounced off that 200 EMA on the weekly chart, so we'll see where things go this next week. May have the opportunity for a little bit of a down move, but again, that 2 days working against us. Weekly is still there for us as far as STC goes, so we'll see if that happens or if we're going to see things restart, head up, and cross over that 200 EMA and give us a chance to go long, because we're still going short because we're below the 200 EMA. Just one of our little trading rules works well for us. What do we see going on with the NASDAQ 100? Very similar to the S&P. We saw it went down further, slowed down faster in the morning, almost a doji, and then a bigger red down candle in the afternoon. Like I said, down 1.75%. It was much closer to the 200 EMA, still green on the STC. 2-day green on the STC. Is it topping out also? Well, it went a little bit higher. And again, 3 2-day candles up in a row. We still see red on the STC on the weekly chart. It too bounced off the 200 EMA, stayed around a little more, and then started moving up. Second week of green up candles on the NASDAQ 100. So we'll keep our eye on things and just see where this is going. We can see that when those red candles have been forming lately, they tend to stay around for a while. So we'll keep an eye on them. We'll move from stocks to bonds. Bonds bounding up quite nicely, 1.68%. And of course, we switched over to green in the morning on the 21st. So popped up on Thursday and then again on Friday. Peeled off a little in the afternoon, not as high, but again up 1.68%. Pretty good for bonds. Still below the 200 EMA, but getting closer. We look at the 2-day. It is green, and again, nice big green up candle forming there. And we look at the weekly, and we have 4 weeks of up movement. Still a long way to go for bonds to climb up to where the 200 EMA is. It's a long way away. Bonds have seen so much down movement over the last many weeks. So looks like they're heading up, particularly bouncing up when stocks are down, which shows me a little more health in things. I mean, again, bonds are supposed to be a safe haven. The market's not doing well. Likewise, in the past, gold has been that same way. And as we transition from bonds to gold, we can see on our gold chart, up 0.25% for the day, still well below the 200 EMA, but it is green and is heading up. Lost a little in the afternoon after popping up higher in the morning. Look at this 2-day chart, still negative on the STC, but the first green gold candle we have seen in many 2-day candles. We look at the weekly chart, still not green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red down candles. It's sitting right there on the 200 EMA. Is it going to bounce off of it or push through? We'll wait and see as this new week shapes up. Maybe gold's going to roll back over and head down. Don't know. But remember, if it does that, you still have that 2-day that's negative along with that weekly. So that might be working for you if there are some pullbacks in gold. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin, down for the day 2.70%. Bitcoin had made a few days a nice up movement. Now what we see is a sideways slide, still well below the 200 EMA. We look at the 2-day. It is green, 8 days of green candles here. And again, but slacking off on this latest 2-day candle that's forming. And we look at where things are on the weekly. 1 week of green up movement. The first since, was that March the 28th. So again, Bitcoin has a lot of recovering to do before we're going to look at dumping anything in that on any type of practice trade. So we're still waiting for Bitcoin to sort its way out. Hope that it'll continue to move up on this half-day chart toward the 200 EMA. That'll give us some potential opportunities. We love to hear from you. If you're not a Patreon supporter and like to support the work we do here at the channel, we got lots of good stuff for you, including Options Made Simple, the Charting Wealth Way, our 3-part training, along with the weekly charting crypto training that we do. You get it early as Patreon members, and also that live question answer call-in session we do every month at the beginning of the month on a Wednesday, where we take your questions, problems, concerns, the charts you'd like us to help you backtrack. Those are ETFs or stocks. We're happy to do that, and we like to see you guys practice trading all the time. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.